Welcome to Next Match Process. Today we are making an operation bed. These are items for the bed. We have the bottom sheets, drawer Macintosh. We have the drawer sheets. We have the dressing Macintosh, dressing towel, a hot water bottle, a pillowcase, this are pillow, our blankets, our top sheets, and the counter. We also have the post and dressing tray, which will use the vital science items, the room dressing items, and the normal play items. Then our drip stand, oxygen apparatus, and then the sampling machine.
So after picking everything, then you go and put your sheets on the two chairs in a position. You turn them upside down so that the first thing to pick will come first. Then you should know that in bed making you have to always wash your hands. If you've washed your hands in a few minutes, then you can use the hand sanitizer, you and your assistant. So this one, assistant pick the sheet, which shouldn't be. So in an exam situation, the main performer will have to pick the sheet by herself. Then you pick the bottom sheet first and spread it evenly on the bed. First you spread it longitudinally, then you give the part to the assistant where he should spread so that you get the right side facing up. Then you make your envelope corners from the top end of the bed, then you come to the bottom end of the bed, then the middle. That's how you make the envelope corners. You can check my videos on rules of bed making to see some of these things. Bottom sheet, you start from top end, bottom end, then we go to the middle, and we go under the mattress with the palms down. You can lift the mattress with one hand and use one hand to go under it with palms down. Then you do the middle by tightening the sheet so that there will be no creases. It's a full step. Tighten the sheet. Good. Then you put on your drawer Macintosh. Drawer Macintosh covers the bottom sheet as a protective material. It is rubber material to prevent the bottom sheet from being soiled. So it is placed where the patient's buttocks will be, usually below the edge of the pillow. The drawer Macintosh is always covered with the drawer sheet because patients should not come into contact with the rubber material. So this is how you cover it neatly. And this, because it's an operation bed, we are doing it to wait for patients coming from theater. You have to put a dressing material, that is dressing towel and dressing Macintosh, at the top end of the bed towards the left. Towards the left because patients will come in a left lateral position so that it will receive secretions from the mouth because of the anesthesia. Then you put the hot water bottle in the middle of the bed. This is the only difference that is making me do this video again, because there is one video without the hot water bottle, and the reason is that NMC has this procedure in two forms. The first form is with hot water bottle, and the other form, the current one, is without the hot water bottle. So what I advise students is that you always have to follow your school's protocol. So after the hot water bottle, what she did was to case the pillow. That's also a skill that you should learn. I have a video on that, casing the pillow. You case the pillow and put the pillow in a chair beside the bed, because patients will only use the pillow when he is fully recovered from the anesthesia. Then you put on your smooth blanket, which is supposed to cover the patient for warmth. You fold over itself at the bottom, then over itself at the top. So this is a top sheet which covers the blanket. And these sheets, you also spread it. We handle it like the bottom sheet, but this one, the wrong side should face up. So when you're giving a side to the assistant, you should give a side that the wrong side will face up. And the bottom end is folded over itself. We will fold the top end over the counter pin, so you can leave it. When it's time for the counter pin, you do it. And this is the counter pin. All three sheets will now be on. So you see the top sheet was folded over the counter pin at the top end. Now we have three sheets that we are going to roll over. The assistant will now be made to tuck under the mattress, whilst the main performer will do the rolling. So while you roll over, this is how you do the Nightingale's Cape. I have a video on how to do the Nightingale's Cape, so you can search for it. It's in one of the videos on the rules of bed making. You do it neatly like this, then you fold in 3 forms, 1, 2, 3, and let the tip of the hot water bottle show, so that people coming to the bed will know there's a hot water bottle inside. Then you remove the chairs. You bring your accessories for this particular bed, which is the post anesthetic feeder. It is placed on the locker beside the bed. Then you bring your suction machine, oxygen apparatus, and the drip stand. Thank you.